Factory Worker, Part 1. I am up before the sun, always. Earthy morning, my hands smell like candied apples, lotion with spice, smooth over like a button. Fill the cracks of criminy each night before bed. For the rest of the day, they will smell like moist earth, like manure, like mushrooms under the nail beds, black and poisonous. And then there will be the bleaching, the whitening, the stripping down, and skin will burn and peel, and we must dilute with water, so much water, just to get them clean and ready for little styrofoam bassinets, blue packets for buttons, and pink for criminy, and yellow for portobello, and shrink-wrapped blankets for all these babies. Grocery store incubation, expiration dates, bottled and fed oils on shelves, pampered and circumcised pre-sliced containers, adopted $1 more. Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Enjoy a fun guy time. And we are all waking before the sun in the moist, earthy dark and checking our fingernails and smelling our hands and stripping the fertilization from our skin and placing it on the conveyor belt hybrid bleached. Sterile little buttons and bellas tumbling down the line, neutered, the kind of children no mother wants, the kind of plump babies we send out for consumption and expect nothing in return, a minimum wage, a nursemaid, a wet wife. They crunch our babies between their teeth while watching us work. And we get dressed before the sun in the moist, earthy morning when the air is heavy and humid around us, before we are pungent, before removing the fertilization, before the vat. And I slip one small pill, folic acid, between my lips and drink water, dilute water, digest with water, keep it down. My round belly shifts in the starched uniform. It pulls on the threads. It was so worn, so many round bellies, so many almosts. I want to hide this belly from them. I abort all the mushrooms down the line and say, let me keep this one for me. Let my belly stay round, let my baby stay, and I drink more water. And the nausea hits and I swallow it down, and I will not let this baby purge me. 6 miscarriages in 3 years. When it first began, her husbands were sympathetic and moist and earthy and loving and sad, and then they were angry and hateful and wanting sons, and now they are spiteful and till us like moist earth. And they poke and prod and penetrate and plant and leave without waiting or consequence. And we become fertilized, and then rain and rain and rain in vats of bleach, and we are no longer carrying. Babies stripped from loins, our fetus factory, we go hungry for want of motherhood. They take our babies in the factory before the sun when we are still dark and earthy, and the threads in our shirts stay worn thin for the next time. And I hide my belly from them and walk hunched so they will not see it. And I cannot lose this baby. I will lose my husband. I want the earth moist and dark to stay cradled around me. I take my vitamins and drink water and hide from the vat today.